Hey, Ian. Melissa, what happened? They split the votes between me and Emma, so here I am. That sucks. I was hoping you would make it far. I was disappointed to see Melissa at Redemption Island. I was disappointed to know that Jaden was still in control of the tribe. And, well, for the upcoming duel, I don't really want to face Melissa, but I'm gonna have to beat her because it's either her or I going home, and, well, I don't want to go home. With the duel coming up, I'm just gonna have to prepare myself. Ian's a great guy and all, but I'm gonna have to beat him because it's the only way I make it back in the game, so. For Redemption Island, I'm gonna do my best, and if I lose, well, at least I'll be able to give Jaden hell. So what happened at Tribal Council? Why did Melissa go there? I thought we were all voting Emma. Yeah, Brian and I decided to split just in case of an idol, but we're still expecting Emma to go home. That's on me, guys. I voted Melissa too. She was insulting my game, and well, I kind of just threw a vote on her. I didn't know it would make a huge difference, but I guess it's kind of my fault. It's alright. I mean, I'm fine with her going, but just wish you guys would have had, told everyone what was going on so we could avoid the sort of miscommunication. I don't care that Melissa's gone. I just really would have liked to know what was going on because Ashley tried to split the vote, which makes sense. But she just didn't tell anyone other than Brian, which was a really bad move on her part, I think. And it just kind of shows where these people's headspaces are at, because they're not really playing super smart. So they should really get me in the loop, because I'd be able to get them on track. So if we lose again, Emma's going home. If not, then it'd be good to win the challenge. Brian told me that him and Ashley were voting for Melissa in case of an idol play. And I just saw it as a perfect opportunity to make a move of my own, get rid of Melissa, when everyone else was going after Emma. So I knew what was going on the whole time, and I think I made the right decision. Obviously, Melissa wasn't part of my alliance, and I really didn't like the way she was treating me, so I'm glad she's gone, and I'm glad that everyone just kind of gotten over the fact that it wasn't Emma. Welcome, survivors, to Redemption Island Arena. First things first. Galing tribe getting a look at the new Tadhana tribe. Melissa voted off at the last tribal council. Wow. How do you feel, Blake? That pisses me off. I'm gonna be completely honest, and well, yeah, I'm just trying to process this at the moment because that's upsetting. Alright, now introducing the members for today's duel. Ian and Melissa. Is there anything you two would like to say to the players still in the game? Yeah, I got something to say. Blake, sorry about getting voted out, but it's Jaden's fault, really. He's controlling the entire tribe, getting them to do what he wants, and, he's running the show, so do with that information how you will. Yeah, pretty much what Melissa said. Jaden's in charge, he kind of sucks, and if you want to make a big move to everyone, really, you should probably get rid of him because he's a dangerous player. Alright, one last order of business. Blake, Tyler, do either of you want to switch with your loved one? Don't do it, buddy. What do you mean? Jeff, I'm willing to switch. Blake, if you switch, I'll switch, just straight up. What? You heard me. There's no sense risking our game, so stay up here. No, that's unfair. Come on, man, let's just let it happen. It's okay, Blake, I can handle myself, really. Alright, so what are you two doing? I guess I'll stay. Yeah, I'm staying too. Alright, well, let's get to this duel. This is how it's gonna work. In front of each of you is 2 balls. You'll attempt to throw them into this white container. First person to score both times will win the duel and stay in the game. The loser will be eliminated. Alright, survivors ready. This duel is on. Both Melissa and Ian are ready to shoot. Melissa misses, and Ian makes his first shot. Both are going to shoot again. Melissa misses again. Ian misses. Ian's going to retrieve his ball. Melissa needs to go a long distance to get both her balls. Melissa is rushing back with her balls. Ian getting ready to shoot again. And he makes it! Ian wins the duel and stays alive in this game. That was a hard-fought duel. Melissa, unfortunately, you lost. And that means you've been eliminated from this game. You gather your things and leave Redemption Island. Well, Blake, good luck to you. Ian, good luck to you. Emma, good luck to you. Yeah. Bye, guys. I'm sad to be leaving the game. Challenge just really didn't go my way. I missed my shots and then just couldn't get back in time. It's a shame, but it's how the game goes. I hope Blake can win, but, you know, I'd be fine with Ian doing it as well. Ian, for winning this duel, you can give one player an idol clue. Who's it gonna be? I think I'm gonna give it to Emma. Alright. Emma, there'll be an idol clue waiting for you back at camp. As for you, Ian, you may return to Redemption Island and await your next competitor. Alright. Everyone head on out. That's 2 duels down, and I don't know how many more to go. Gonna give it my all out here in Redemption, and hopefully I'll be able to beat the next person who comes, and then the next, and then the next, and then before I know it, I'll be back in the game. Hey, Blake, can we talk? I'm really not in the mood for it right now. At the duel, I threatened Blake into not switching with Melissa. And, well, I feel bad about it. I really do, especially because she lost, and I know Blake blames it on me because of what I said. But, I mean, I don't really regret it because I had to do it. If he switched with his wife, then Ian probably loses and goes out. And I really didn't want that to happen, so I get he's mad at me, and I kinda deserve it, to be honest. I'm mad. Okay, I'm mad. I'm mad at myself. Ugh, Melissa's gone. This was her chance to play. She was so excited to come out here, and she's gone. She's gone because I was what? I was too scared to take on Tyler in a duel? Is that it? Is that what it is? It's on me. It's 100% on me that she's gone. I could have stepped up. I could have saved her. But I didn't. I regret this. I should have done something. I have to win the game now. That's the bottom line. That's the only way I can justify my decision here. Well, Melissa's gone. Yep, glad to see it happen. At this point, the duels have just become an excuse for the eliminated players to just dunk on my game. I don't really like it, being called out in front of everyone still in the game. It's not fun. I know Blake and Tyler kind of hate me, so if I end up swapping with those guys at some point, then that's not good for my game. I need to make something happen here. I know I'm at the bottom of the tribe, so this idol clue is really my saving grace. Hopefully no one's found it yet, because if I can't get my hands on it, I'm out of the game. It's in a tree, I know that much. Come on, where is this thing? Took a while to find it, but I managed to grab it. I can't believe it. Congratulations, you found a hidden immunity idol. This is my ticket out of here. This is good. My game's getting back on track. Welcome, survivors, to your next immunity challenge. First things first, everyone drop your buffs. We are switching tribes. A tribe swap right now is perfect. It's exactly what I need to get back into the game. Okay, on the new Galing tribe, we have Emily, Hunter, and Grace from original Galing, along with Ashley, Cassandra, Brian, and Emma from original Tadhana. Which means on new Tadhana, we have George and Jaden from original Tadhana, and Blake, Chris, Tyler, Sarah, and James from original Galing. Alright, let's get to today's immunity challenge. This is how your challenge will work. Each member of your tribe will have to stand on a platform. If you fall, you're out. The last person standing from each tribe will win individual immunity, because both tribes will be going to tribal council tonight and voting someone out. What? Wow. You guys want to take your positions, and we'll get started. Everyone is on a platform, and this challenge is on. George is the first to fall. His tribe is down to 6. James falls from Tadhana, and Ashley falls from Galing. Emily loses her balance. She's the next one out. And Chris goes down as well. And Grace falls. Both tribes have 4 members up. On Tadhana, we have Sarah, Tyler, Blake, and Jaden. And on Galing, we have Brian, Cassandra, Hunter, and Emma. Whatever. And Brian takes a tumble.
Remember, first tribe to lose all their members will be going to Tribal Council first, whereas the other tribe will be going to Tribal Council second. Emma falls off, and so does Sarah. Cassandra, do you want to win immunity? I mean, it would be nice. Hunter steps off. Cassandra wins immunity and a spot in the final 12. We know the outcome of Galing, but Tadhana still has 3 people left. And just as I say that, Jaden drops and they're down to 2. And Cassandra steps down, which means Galing will go to Tribal Council first. And Blake has fallen, meaning Tyler wins immunity and a spot in the final 12. Congratulations, Tyler and Cassandra, on winning immunity. Guaranteed 1 in 12 shot of winning this game. As for the rest of you, be heading to Tribal Council separately tonight. Someone will be voted out and sent to Redemption Island. Right, gonna announce for you guys. Grab your stuff, head back to your camps. We'll see you both tonight. It's good to win immunity, especially with the uncertainty of a new group of people. I'm not too sure about the swap. I trust Chris. Blake, I want to work with him, but he's still mad at me. And then there's Jaden on our tribe as well, who's really got to go. So tonight I'm gonna try to get him out. So this is our camp. It's pretty nice. So hope you guys enjoy your stay. Yeah, that's all I got. So yeah, it's kind of awkward, isn't it? You know, just kind of waiting for the vote to happen. But yeah, no, it's nice to know you guys. I think it was pretty awkward for Jaden to be on the same tribe as Blake and Tyler because he was sweating bullets. He was trying to introduce like the camp and whatnot, and it was pathetic. Like he kept tripping over his words. It was bad, but I'm glad Jaden's on my tribe because I think I can work with him. I've got Sarah, and Sarah's got George. That's the majority. So Dad, this is ideal. Yes, Sarah, this is the goal of the season, to work with you, and now that can happen. Yeah, so how's the game been going for you? I think okay. I was in the majority for all the votes, and I think I got a good alliance with Brian and Ashley, but they don't really trust each other, so not too sure how long that'll last. Okay, how do you feel about Jaden? I don't know, he's a bit of a snake, but I was working with him. Okay, that's good, because I'm in an alliance with James, so hopefully the 4 of us can just get together and vote out one of the 3 guys. Obviously Tyler's immune, but the other 2 are allied with him, so let's try to get one of them out. So a lot happened today, but I don't really care. The swap was perfect. And I say that only because my dad's here. That's the goal, to play with him, and I'm getting that chance. Feel good about my position. James is my ally, I'm good with him, and my dad can bring in Jaden, so that's majority. The plan tonight's to vote off Blake over Chris because Blake's a bigger threat, and I still want to work with Chris. So hopefully Blake goes tonight, and then if we drop the next challenge, Tyler would be ideal. This is the ideal group here. Yeah, I agree. Blake's a bigger threat than Chris, so let's cut Blake. Yeah, that's fine by me. I know those guys are probably gonna gun for me, so just good to know that you all have my back. I think we might be in trouble here. Yeah, of course Tyler has to win immunity. Are you still not talking to him? No, can't say I am. Huh, well, we kind of need his vote, so I think you should try to, but if you don't want to, I can talk to him. Yeah, that's fine. I was thinking we could target Jaden, but would have to get one person to vote with us. Yeah, I'll try to find someone. I don't feel safe tonight. This new tribe sucks, to be completely honest. Tyler won immunity, and I'm pretty sure Jaden will target me. So, I think there's a really good chance I go home. And I'm not ready to go to Redemption Island. So George, how's the game going for you? Well, it's going good. I'm glad to get to talk to you, Chris, because Brian's told me lots of good things about you. Oh, are you working with Brian? Yeah, I am. And I think it'd be great if I could work with you too. That sounds good. I was thinking about voting off Jaden tonight. You in? Ooh, I mean, I'm open to it, but I'd have to ask Sarah, and if she doesn't want to, then I'm not too sure. Huh. Yeah, just know that I do want to work with you, though, regardless of the outcome of the vote. The swap wasn't the best, but it's not the worst either. I think Blake's the target tonight, which isn't ideal. He's my ally, but I'd rather it be him than me. I see myself potentially working with George and Sarah, and if I vote Blake off, it would be a good thing to do because it would get their trust, but I don't know if I really want to do that if there's still a chance I can get rid of Jaden. So you haven't talked to Blake yet? No, he's been avoiding me. Can't really say I blame him. Well, where we're at right now, I think it's either Blake goes home unanimously, or he goes home 4-3. You think so? I don't know, I just don't see anyone from that side flipping. Huh. Well, personally, I would like to still vote Jaden. Yeah, me too, but might be a lost cause. I think Blake's in danger. Him and I have had a bit of a strained relationship since the duel, and getting rid of him, I don't know, it might be the best because I don't think I can work with him. However, I have the idol, and if I save Blake tonight, that would probably save our relationship, and it would get rid of Jaden. The thing is, if I play my idol on Blake, then it'll just be 3-3 at the next vote, and I could go. Whereas if Blake goes and I keep my idol, I'll still have it for if we lose again. And I don't really know what I should do. This shelter is a lot better than our old one. Yeah, that's for sure. It's not looking like it's about to fall down. Yeah, Tyler, Blake, and I, and Emily, we all kind of made it on the first day. It's been pretty good.
The survivor gods has
blessed me with this swap. It's honestly the perfect situation for me. I'm with Cassandra, who's my wife-to-be. Obviously, she's my #1 ally. Then I got Emily, who is my ally from the Galing tribe, and her sister's here as well, so that's an easy majority. This is like the best possible situation for me.
This is perfect.
Yeah, I know. I have Emma, you have Cassandra, we all have majority. Yep. I think we should vote off Grace. She's the returning winner, she's a big threat, so that's fine by you, it's fine by me. Well, yeah, I was thinking the same thing, so let's just tell all the loved ones and we should be fine. Being on the same tribe as Emma kinda scares me because people will say, oh look, there's a duo, let's split them up. But I'm not really worried because Hunter's here with his fiance, and Hunter is my ally, so I'm feeling good. We should have majority, and ideally Grace would be the vote here.
So, Pat, what are you
Thinking of voting out? Well, to be honest, Emma.
So Cassandra's immune. Yeah, I know. It sucks. I was thinking we should vote Hunter. Really? Yeah. Slight problem. Emma and Cassandra seem to hate each other. Emma's been against me this entire game, and, well, she needs to go home. Well, the thing is, I'm kind of in an alliance with her sister. Yeah, well, her sister isn't Emma, so I don't see the problem. I'm not too happy to be on the same tribe as Emma again, but hey, Hunter's here, and, well, hopefully I can take out Emma with Ashley and Brian's help, because I still think they're gonna be wanting to work with me. So Emma, she hates your fiance. Yeah, Cassandra hates your sister. So where does that leave us? Well, I don't know. I don't want to vote you out, and well, I'm presuming Cassandra's coming after Emma. Yeah, so I think we should just stick with Grace and try to see if we can get other people to do so as well. So the swap is kind of nice, to be honest. I like the group we got. Yeah, it's fine. Who are you thinking about the vote? Because I think Grace would be the way to go. Seriously? Yeah, why? I don't know. Wouldn't it be better to split up one of the two duos? I don't know. Grace is probably the biggest threat here. Brian wants to vote off Grace. That's the stupidest thing I've heard in a while, because Grace is with Jaden. And if we vote off Grace, suddenly Jaden's gonna want to work against us. And I know Brian doesn't like Jaden, but come on. We need Grace to stay in the game. She's not the biggest threat here. There's two duos, and one of them is Emily and Emma, who, last time I checked, weren't working with me. Sorry about your daughter going. I was not a part of that. That's okay. I was wondering if I could work with you, Grace, because I think you'd be someone I could get along well with. Hey, I'm open. I got no allies on this tribe, so I'm down for anything. My only 3 allies in Jaden, James, and Sarah are all on the other tribe, so I'm feeling like I could be in danger. I think right now my best bet would be to try to align myself with anyone and make sure I'm not the vote here, because I feel like I could get targeted. So who are you thinking? Well, I was thinking Hunter, Emma, Emily, one of the three. I can probably get Brian on our side, and depending on what we want to do, Cassandra, so maybe. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. Whatever you want to do is good with me, because I think I'm going to be targeted by at least someone. So what do you two want to see happen tonight? Well, I'm voting Emma. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. Yeah, are you fine with that, Brian? I don't know. I don't want to vote off Emma. She's not much of a threat. She's at the bottom of our original tribe, and she might have Emily, but, like, that's it. Grace is the biggest threat here. She's won the game before. I don't know why no one else seems to notice this. Okay, so I was thinking Grace. Yeah, again, I'm still voting Hunter. Why? He's with Cassandra. Yeah, but Hunter's my ally. I don't know. He's gonna be closer to Cassandra than he will be to you. And Cassandra's never gonna be with me, so by extension, Hunter's never gonna be with me. You need to pick a side here, Emily. Look, I don't want to betray Hunter. Okay, I have the hidden immunity idol. You do? That's great. Yeah, look, if you cut Hunter here, I will give it to you. Oh. Cassandra's always going to target Emma. Yeah, I don't really want to vote Emma because I'm with Emily and, you know, she's her loved one, so I don't really want to do that. Yeah, neither do I. I want to get rid of Grace. She's a winner. She's the biggest threat. Exactly. We can get the numbers on her. I'm certain of it. Good. So let's vote off Grace. I don't want to vote off Emma because she's with Emily, and, well, I'm not going to betray Emily like that. So Brian wants to make a move on Grace, which is exactly what I want to do. So that's what's going to happen. Emily's on board, and Brian says he can probably convince Ashley to do it. I'll talk to Cassandra again, but she seems to have her mind made up on Emma, so I'm not too sure I'll get her vote. I was eavesdropping on Hunter and Brian, and they both plan to vote me, which is nice. Heading into tonight, I'm feeling nervous, and I really need to get the vote on someone who isn't me, and I really just see one possibility of who that could be. So you're voting Hunter? Yeah, really am taking a shot at Cassandra by getting rid of him. Okay, and Emily's on board. I should hope so, she's my sister after all. Okay, that's good news. Grace is on board. Is she? Yeah. How about you? Still need your vote. I'm thinking about it. I really don't want to betray Hunter, but again, I don't really want to go against you. There's a lot to unpack tonight. On the one hand, I could vote off Hunter, which is what Emma wants to do. And I do want to work with Emma. Obviously, she's my sister. I've known her my entire life. And she said she'd give me an idol if I voted Hunter out. But Hunter's my ally, and I don't know if I can betray him. On the flip side, I could vote off Grace, and that might be a smarter thing to do. It's just that, I don't know. I don't want to go against my sister, but I don't think voting off Hunter is good for my game. Hunter and Brian are coming after me. Yeah, Brian told me as much. He can be such an idiot at times. Yeah, well, I was thinking voting Hunter out would be the best way I could stay in the game. Honestly, I'm fine with voting Hunter out. Heading into tonight, I think the vote's between Grace and Hunter, and for my game, I think Hunter going would be best. It's just that it's going to be hard to get rid of him without angering Cassandra, so I need to find a way to make sure Hunter goes, but that I can still have her trust moving forward. Welcome, Galing Tribe, to Tribal Council. So Grace, how do you think the swap has gone for you so far? Well, Jeff, I'm not too sure. There's a lot of new people in this tribe, some old people as well, so it's been cool getting to know everyone, but I am kind of nervous tonight. Cassandra, you have immunity tonight. Do you feel like you need it? Well, I don't know if I need it, but it's nice to have, especially because I know someone here might try to target me if I didn't have it. Emily, what's it like being on a tribe with your sister? Well, obviously, the twist of the season is blood versus water, so to actually be able to experience that and playing with your loved one, it's interesting. So Ashley, being the only person in this tribe with a loved one out of the game, do you think that puts a target on your back, or does that help you out? I think it helps me out because everyone else here might get targeted simply because they have someone who's going to vote with them, whereas I don't have that, so it might be a good thing. Well, it is time to vote. Hunter, you can start us off. Not sure if Hunter's going to be willing to do this, but Brian and Ashley are, so Emma, get out of here. You're our winner. That makes you the biggest threat in the game. Hopefully everyone else can see that. Nothing against you, it's just that you have bad taste in women. I'll go tally the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. No? Alright, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted off will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Emma. Second vote, Hunter. Grace. That's 1 vote Emma, 1 vote Hunter, 1 vote Grace, 4 votes left. Grace. That's 2 votes for Grace, 1 vote Hunter, 1 vote Emma. Fifth vote, Hunter. That's 2 votes Hunter, 2 votes Grace, 1 vote Emma. Emma. That's 2 votes Grace, 2 votes Hunter, 2 votes Emma, 1 vote left. The final vote. And the 5th person voted off of Lego Survivor Blood vs. Water. Hunter. Hunter, that's 3 votes, that's enough for tonight. I'll need you to bring me your torch. Hunter, the tribe has spoken. You will have a chance to get back into this game, grab your torch and head to Redemption Island. Well, New Galing Tribe, you've just successfully voted off your first member. How will you fare in an immunity challenge with the other side? Only time will tell. Alright, got nothing else for you guys. Grab your stuff, head on out. Good night.
I don't really know what happened. I got 3 votes, and I don't know from whom. Maybe Grace and Emma, maybe? I don't know who the third one would be, though. It's disappointing to go out. I thought this was gonna be great. The swap looked good on paper, but now I'm here, and I don't really know how it happened, so sucks.
Welcome, Tadhana, to Tribal Council. So Sarah, how does it feel to be the only female player on the swap tribe? Well, it's interesting, Jeff. It's weird being with a bunch of guys, but one of them's my dad, so I think the swap is perfect, no matter how you slice it. Jaden, being on a tribe with all returning players and then yourself and George, does that worry you? Well, it does, especially because I know a couple of the returnees really dislike me, but I'm gonna just have to play the game. You know, this is the hand I was dealt, and I just gotta move forward from here. So Blake, you came second in today's challenge. Do you feel like you needed to win that one? Well, I might not needed to have won it, but Tyler probably didn't have to win it either, so the fact that he won and I lost makes me think that I'm probably going home tonight. Well, with that, it is time to vote. James, you can start us off. You're gunning for me, so I might as well vote for you too. If I'm going out tonight, I might as well vote for you. I'll go tally the votes. I have tallied the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Yeah, Jeff, give me a sec. Blake, I hope moving forward we can continue to work together. Jeff, I'm playing this on Blake tonight. Thank you, Tyler. Don't mention it. This is the hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Blake will not count. I'll now read the votes. First vote, Blake does not count. Second vote, Blake does not count. Blake does not count. That's no votes anyone, 4 votes left. Fourth vote, Blake does not count. Jaden, that's 1 vote Jaden, 2 votes left. the 6th vote. And the 6th person voted off of Lego Survivor, Blood vs. Water. Jaden. Jaden, that's 2 votes and that is enough for tonight. I'll need you to bring me your torch. Jaden, the tribe has spoken. You will have a chance to get back into this game. Grab your torch and head to Redemption Island. Tonight's vote goes to show that you can never be too safe in this game. Right, good enough for you guys. Grab your stuff, head on out. Good night. Man, I didn't expect that side to have an idol. And, well, now I'm out of the game because of it. It was a good move on their part, idling me out. I think I was in a pretty good spot. If I just not gone there, I probably could have made the merge easily, but instead I'm at Redemption Island, and Ian's definitely gonna want to beat me in the duel, but I'll give it my best shot to knock him out.